This is NDTV and you are watching NDTV Prime.
Hello and welcome to the Property Show North Edition. I am Chanakya Bhatia. This show is just for you, your budget, our data-backed advice to help you make the right choice when making the biggest decision of your life, buying a home. With me in the studio is Sameer Jasuja, founder and MD of Prop Equity, to advise you when you call in with your questions. Here's what we have on the show today. If you're looking to invest in residential property in NCR for healthy rental returns, we will tell you the top 6 rental destinations to invest in. For over 6 years now, the Haryana Urban Development Authority is struggling to complete a 3-kilometer stretch connecting New Gurgaon, Manesar and Dwarka Expressway. Why is the project stuck? A ground report. We will tap into central sectors of Noida to be covered for projects in a crore plus budget. Pocket-friendly housing options in Bhiwadi, all for 20 lakhs. Promising destinations of Jaipur for affordable home options in 40 lakhs. Home options in 60 lakhs from locally reputed developers in Lucknow. Also, is there a benefit in prepaying your housing loan? And all the loan-related queries to be answered in our expert segment. And our focus will be upon Noida, Greater Noida, Bhiwadi and Jaipur property markets. Let's start taking your questions. We have Abhishek Agarwal on the phone line. Welcome to the Property Show. How can we help you?
Hello.
Hi. Go ahead with your query.
Yeah, I am looking at one property for an investment point of view between 30 to 35 lakh.
Okay.
And I have find out on one of the property that is the Express Park View, phase 1.
Okay.
It's a Nimbus. So I just want to know that is a good option or any other option for an investment point of view.
Okay, so the property is in Greater Noida, Express Park View 1 by Nimbus Projects. What do you think, Sameer? Should we go for it or do we have other options as well?
Well, you can definitely go ahead with this property. There is no execution risk because this property got ready in 2014. It's spread across 5 acres of land, bang on the Yamuna Expressway, 4 to 5 kilometers from Pari Chowk. At that price point, it's attractive with the location that it has. Few units are still available with the developer offering you at 3,600 rupees a square foot negotiable. You can probably get them cheaper in the secondary market as well. Phase 2 of the project is under construction on a separate plot size of 12 acres. Amenities here include a 3.5 acre landscape park, well-equipped club, a swimming pool as well. Coming to the key data points, sector Zeta 1 is a recommended location where we have some more options for you. So region around Pari Chowk, the inventory overhang is 23 months and the weighted average price is about 3,700 rupees a square foot. On the Yamuna Expressway side, the inventory overhang stands again at 23 odd months and the weighted average price is 3,300 rupees a square foot. On the price appreciation charts, the region around Pari Chowk is about 5.5% on an annualized basis. Whereas the Yamuna Expressway, keep in mind because the base has been very low, the price appreciation looks higher, it's about 7% on an annualized basis. Coming to 2 more recommendations, Ace Platinum by Ace Group is the second recommendation from our side, is spread over 7 acres of land located on the main internal road which connects the project to Dadri Chowk and Pari Chowk. Project is located 6 kilometers from Pari Chowk and it's got a clubhouse with swimming pool, gym, power backup. And lastly, we have AVJ Heights by AVJ Group, trading between 3,000 and 3,200 rupees a square foot. It has 11 towers. It's almost ready to move in. 10 towers are delivered. Project has modern amenities, swimming pool, kids play area, yoga, gym, and uninterrupted water supply.
Okay, summing up, Express Park View 1 by Nimbus Projects Limited gets a go-ahead from our side. We are also recommending you some more options in your budget, which are Ace Platinum by Ace Group, AVJ Heights by AVJ Group. Next, we have Dheeraj Singh on the phone line. Yes, Mr. Singh, how can we help you?
Yeah, actually, I am looking for a flat in Noida.
Okay.
I have seen sector 79. It is Lotus Arena 1.
Okay.
And I have read that this is sports city and lot of things coming and metro coming there. But first question is whether these facilities are coming or not. That is the first question.
Okay. Okay, we'll help you on that. So Samir, what do you suggest? Should he go for his shortlisted option, which is Lotus Arena project?
The Lotus Arena Phase 1 project by Lotus Green developers has been marred by some controversies because of the 3C group earlier. The construction of the project is delayed, so we would request Mr. Dheeraj to look at other projects. First, let's look at some data points in this micro market. This is the Central Noida region, 28 months of inventory overhang. This is where Sector 70 starts and goes up till 122. The mid segment's weighted average price is 5,000 rupees a square foot, and the price appreciation over here is 6.5%. So if you look at this project, it's lower than the weighted average price of the market, and because of the controversies, and there are people who are a little confused about this project, so they're not looking at getting into this project at this point in time. There are safer projects that you can consider. One is Mirabella by Mahagun India, getting ready next year itself. Price is also 5,200 rupees, so it's higher, but safer project spread across 5 odd acres. It has got 16 limited edition villas as well, should you want to consider that. Project has got distinguished features like low flow water fixtures and CP fittings. There's a separate car wash area as well. Besides that, it has a clubhouse and a swimming pool. Then we have Stadia by Civitech, Sector 79. This project is also spread across 5 acres. Amenities here include a fully equipped clubhouse, huge central lawn, jogging track, amphitheatre and skating ring. The project is, developer is decent. It has recently delivered a project called Sampriti in nearby Sector 77 as well. As far as the metro is concerned, the metro work is going on on the main Noida Expressway, and the connectivity will definitely be there. The next phase of Noida metro will take a little bit of time.
Okay, so we are suggesting that you should avoid the project which you are looking at, but don't worry, you have some more options in your budget. Mirabella by Mahagun India is one, and Stadia by Civitech. And if you want to buy a property or need any advice on buying a home, please write to us at property@ndtv.com. Don't forget to leave your full name and contact number so that our team can get in touch with you. Next we have Prashant Yadav. Yes, Mr. Yadav, what is your question?
Yeah, good evening, sir. I'm calling from Gurgaon, and I'm looking for a 2 BHK in Bhiwadi as an investment.
Okay.
I have heard about this project, sir, was Aravali Gardens on Bhiwadi Chopanki Road.
Okay.
And my budget is around 20 lakhs. And I want to know how is the project and the builder, and will it be wise for me to invest in Bhiwadi at this time?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So let's talk about, is it a wise decision to invest in Bhiwadi? What do you think?
Well, yes, absolutely. The price point is so attractive over here. From a long-term perspective, Bhiwadi would be a good destination to look at. The project that you shortlisted is only at 1,995 rupees a square foot. That's literally the cost of construction in many projects these days. This project is spread across 7 bighas of land and has a mixed development of 1, 2 and 3 BHKs, totally consisting of 915 units. Project is located close to the Kaharani industrial area of Alwar Bypass Road, but alternate connectivity to Bhiwadi Sona Road is being provided. Access to social infrastructure like schools, malls and bus stand is there within a radius of 4 kilometers. However, we would recommend you to look at Alwar Bypass Road, which is the most happening area of Bhiwadi region. And let's look at some key data points of both the micro markets. Bhiwadi having 27 months of inventory overhang. Because there's so much supply that's come on Alwar Bypass Road, it has 38 months of inventory overhang. If you were to compare the total supply, it's 5 times more in Alwar Bypass Road. But price points are similar. Alwar Bypass Road's weighted average price is 2,500 rupees a square foot, and Bhiwadi's mid-segment pricing is about 2,650. Although Alwar Bypass Road has a much higher inventory overhang, yet the price appreciation is better at about 7% odd annualized, followed by Bhiwadi at 5% odd. The two other projects that you can consider are Krish Aura by Krish Developers, between 27 and 2,800 rupees a square foot. It's spread across 4.5 acres of land. Amenities here include gym, health club, swimming pool, children park. Project construction is in advanced stages right now. Brickwork has been completed, and hopefully the project will be completed by 2017. Terra Heritage by Terra Group at 2,600 rupees a square foot. It spans over 40 acres of land and is to be developed in 3 phases. Amenities here include an independent large club, swimming pool, jogging track, reserved parking, and units available from developer are at a slightly higher price, starting from 17.7 lakhs.
Okay, so you have many projects at good price point. Let me just sum up. Aravali Gardens by Sarv Awas Housing gets a go-ahead from our side, which is your shortlisted option. It's an affordable project with the flats at various ticket sizes. It also has a social infrastructure in place also. Other recommendations from our side include Krish Aura by Krish Developers and Terra Heritage by Terra Group. Next, Jagmohan Sharma is on the phone line. Yes, Mr. Sharma, what is your query?
Chanakya, I'm looking for 2 BHK property in Jaipur. My preferable area is Ajmer, NH8. My budget is around 40 lakhs. So I'm looking for the investment side.
So Samir, what do you suggest? Ajmer Road, NH8, a good investment option?
Well, Mr. Jagmohan Sharma's budget is much higher and he can afford Mansarovar extension, which is a much better locality with much better social infrastructure than Ajmer Road. So we would advise him to consider that area over and above Ajmer Road, and he can have ample of 2 BHK options available in Mansarovar extension. Looking at the key data points of this region, 24 months of inventory overhang, the mid segments weighted average price standing at 3450 and 7% is the annualized price appreciation. Unique Sapphire by Unique Builders is the first recommendation from our side. It's spread across 5 acres of land. Currently superstructure work for higher floors is going on. Amenities here include a unique sand clubhouse with gym, swimming pool, jogging track, sports facilities and health club. Then we have Sunshine Prime by Dhanuka Group at 3,700 rupees a square foot, spread across 5,000 acres of land. Project is located off ISKCON Road near New Adarsh Public School. Luxury amenities include a private terrace of 1,000 square feet, AFC apartments, infinity swimming pool at 10th floor, 0 monthly maintenance for 5 years is a big positive here. Lastly, we have Coral Arihant Heights by Coral Group, Mansarovar extension at 3,400 rupees a square foot. It's a JV between 2 local but reputed developers. Project is spread across little over an acre of land. It's a single cluster project having 126 flats. Amenities here include club, gym, 24 hours water supply and rainwater harvesting. Project is in advanced stages and should be handed over by end 2016.
Summing up, as suggested by Samir, you can find good options in Mansarovar extension. There are many projects available in your budget. Unique Sapphire by Unique Builders is one, Sunshine Prime by Dhanuka Group, and the third recommendation from our side is Coral Arihant Heights by Coral Group. Next, we have an email from Vinti Sharma. She is looking for a flat or independent floor in Ghaziabad for end use. Her budget is between 30 to 35 lakhs. She says that she can wait for possession and wants good and modern amenities in the project. Which project are you recommending, Samir?
For this area NH24, which includes the bypass, Pratap Vihar and Lal Kua region, the inventory overhang is a bit of a concern. It's 45 months. So price appreciation is going to be exceedingly slow going forward. There's a lot of oversupply here as well. The mid segments weighted average price stands at 3,100 rupees a square foot. The price appreciation, because of the base being quite low, is about 6% on an annualized basis. There are some good developers operating out of here, and some of the options from them include Mahagunpuram 2 by Mahagun India. Project is approximately on 14 acres of land. Amenities here include a club, gymnasium and swimming pool. Phase 1 is ready with 1,100 families already staying in it, which is a very big positive. Second recommendation is Luxuria Estate by Agarwal Associates Group. A project which is a part of a 185-acre integrated township called Aditya World City. This project consists of villas, plots, independent floors besides group housing. Luxuria Estate is spread across 8 acres in this complex. Lastly, we have Golf Link Apartments 2 by Landcraft Developers. This project is in the 92-acre integrated township consisting of residential apartments, villas and plots. Apartment consists of 10 towers located bang on NH24 adjacent to Columbia Asia Hospital. Some convenience shops are operational here to serve the residents as well.
And talking about the NH24 stretch, Samir, the widening is still going to happen. There will be congestion, traffic congestion at various points. So is it a wise decision to invest now or just wait for the physical infrastructure to come in place and then invest in the property?
Well, as you're aware that the NCR region is going through a big challenging time because of oversupply and very difficult execution capabilities of developers that they're going through. So what we were recommending is, if it's an end-use decision, it is the best time to buy, because really speaking, you can negotiate well with the developers. There are a lot of investors who are stuck up, and you can get good rates. But if you're an investor, you can wait and watch. The real estate market should start turning around in a year or so, and that is probably the right time to get into the real estate markets.
Okay, so we are recommending you 3 projects along the NH24 stretch. These projects are in advanced stages of construction, and the recommendations are Mahaganpuram 2 by Mahagan India and Luxuria Estate by Agarwal Associates Group, and the third recommendation from our side is Golf Link Apartments 2 by Landcraft Developers. As we all know, real estate sector is in a slump. Investors are struggling, so are developers. In this downturn, there are some emerging micro markets that are slowly but steadily appreciating in terms of capital value, as well as giving good rental income to the investors as well as home buyers. Today, we explore those micro markets of Noida and Gurgaon region where investing in residential projects can give you good returns. Real estate has been underperforming over the past 3 years. Investors are shying away and only end users are in the market. If you are an end user looking at investing in property, don't lose hope. There are still micro markets out there that are appreciating in value while giving you decent rental incomes.
The appreciation of the real estate on residential side is much higher as compared to other asset class. The rental income as well as the appreciation, you typically end up at anywhere between 8 to 10% even on residential real estate.
The Noida region is a good example of a thriving micro market. Sectors 74 to 78 are expected to give monthly rental incomes between 8 to 15 rupees per square feet, while the average annual capital appreciation one can expect is around 8%. The key growth drivers for this micro market include direct connectivity to Noida Greater Noida Expressway through Link Road. The nearby metro station is just 5 kilometers away, and direct connectivity to sectors 61 and 63 where many offices and commercial complexes are present. Another sector in the Noida region that is giving decent rental income is sector 137, where the monthly rental income ranges between 8 to 13 rupees per square feet and annual capital appreciation is between 7 to 9%. Key drivers for this micro market are connectivity through Noida Greater Noida Expressway, proximity to employment hubs, and the proposed Noida Greater Noida Metro line. With similar growth drivers, Sector 144 is another sector which is giving good rental incomes ranging between 8 to 10 rupees per square feet, and one can expect annual capital appreciation of 8%.
If you look only from the rental perspective, I will suggest that Noida is a much better market. The reason which we have seen is that Noida anyway is a much more livable city. The infrastructure is much developed. You will find the metro connecting to the major part of the Noida going forward, and also the capital values are much lesser.
Moving on, the Gurgaon market has recently seen a circle rate cut, and with developers offering ready-to-move-in flats at discounted price, investors and end users might look at this market again. Gurgaon too has areas where you can expect steady monthly rental returns and appreciation in property value. Sectors 55-56 of Gurgaon will give you a monthly rental income between 17 to 24 rupees per square feet, where annual capital appreciation is expected at 7%. The key driver of these two sectors is the established social infrastructure. Sector 50 Golf Course Extension is expected to give you monthly rental income between 8 to 23 rupees per square feet. This sector can give an annual capital gain of 8.7%. The key growth drivers of this sector include proximity to the international airport, established social infrastructure, and good residential options for professionals. Another sector where one can expect a decent return on investment is Sector 47. Buying a property here can give you a monthly rental income between 10 to 25 rupees per square feet, with annual capital appreciation of 7%. Key growth drivers include excellent commercial and social infrastructure and connectivity via Sona Gurgaon Road.
Gurgaon, the capital value is very high, rental demand is there. But rental yield, when you look at in terms of what you get on a rent versus capital value, you'll find that Gurgaon is little lesser. You get around 3%, 3 to 3.2% as a rental yield in Gurgaon.
Noida and Gurgaon have established and emerging sectors which are witnessing rapid improvement in social and physical infrastructure. Investing in these sectors might help you in getting decent rental yield, and with developers slashing property prices, investment at this point of time might prove to be beneficial in the long run. Chanakya Bhatia for NDTV. Is there a benefit in prepaying your home loan? Find it out in the next segment. And a new launch, the Residencia by Antarish Group in Sector 150 Noida. That's in our new project tracker.